Fellow South Africans, on behalf of Build One South Africa, we cannot state enough how important Thursday night's State of the Nation address is. Our country finds itself in the throes of global geopolitics, of wars and tariff wars being put in place. And so ultimately it becomes a question about whether are we going to be able to safeguard South Africa, ensure that South Africa is a place where investment can flow, where young people can be educated, and ultimately the government can free itself of corruption. It's always necessary that as expectations for what President Ramaphosa must be able to deal with is that on Thursday he needs to not reorder the paragraphs from last year's speeches, but rather be able to tell us categorically who the Minister of Police is going to be so that we have stable leadership. We can ensure that we devolve policing and make sure that we increase the 120,000 missing detectives so that South Africa becomes safe. That President Ramaphosa addresses the question of education, which is that how do we increase the number of learners who are taking maths and science so that more can participate in their economy? And thirdly, how do we ensure that our economy is able to grow at between 4 to 5%? This is initiatives that ensure that the lights stay on, that South Africa becomes a manufacturing hub, and then we make it easy for businesses to start. Lastly, and most crucially, South Africa is in the throes of serious corruption. Until we take the Madlanga Commission where politicians are held accountable, State of the Nation on Thursday will be nothing more than empty words. Now is the time to reset. For when we deal with corruption, we can make sure our towns and our cities have got water, electricity, and basic services. Now is the time to reset, or we will run out of time.